Hello, Empowering Sense. Tip Tuesday. Sorry it's so late for some of us on the East Coast. I know it's almost 7:30, but I had a really awesome day, and then all of a sudden a freaking migraine came out of nowhere and just knocked me down for the last 3 hours. So I'm good. I didn't forget. I was literally down for the count. For real. I took a Motrin, took a nap, and I'm better now. So yeah. So if you're watching, say hey. If you are watching the replay, tell me #replay. And if you are new, I'm Katrina, and I am the director for Empowering Sense. And every Tuesday I go live with Tip Tuesday, either something to help you with your business, maybe how to stay sane, whether you're brand new or seasoned, just a way to, give you guys fresh ideas every week. So today I want to talk to you guys really quick about social media. And this is not like a do's and don'ts of social media, but this is more of you have social media. Facebook is a free platform. Instagram is a free platform. TikTok, Snapchat, whatever. I know that probably just aged me by saying Snapchat because I don't think anybody uses Snapchat anymore. I don't know. But whatever social media platform that you have, it's a free platform. It's free advertising. Use it. I saw a really awesome training from World Tour, I think, where someone was talking about social media, and they were like, look, don't try to be on all of the different social media platforms. Pick one and get really good at it, and then branch out to a second one, get really good at it, and so on and so forth, right? Unless you feel like diving head first. If you want to dive on in, go ahead. But I tried to do that, and it totally, I was like, oh no, I can't do this. One of my best months, or not even one of my best months, most of my best months were when we did a social media show up challenge, where we basically were go live or share to your stories. So thankfully, Instagram and Facebook, they're connected. You share to one, it shares to both. Where we shared literally every day something about Scentsy in our stories. And those were some of my best months when I was consistent with sharing on social media. Because let me tell you something, the worst thing that can happen to you as a consultant is someone messaging you or running into you in real life and saying, hey, are you still selling Scentsy? What? I'm sorry, what? I don't ever want someone to be like, oh, you're still doing that? Or, because if they have to ask you that, that means that you're not being consistent with what you're sharing. And to us, it feels spammy. I know it does. When you're sharing stuff literally every single day, it feels spammy to you, the consultant, because you are the one posting it every single day. But I am telling you right now, the way the Facebook algorithm works and Instagram works, the same people are not seeing your posts every single day. So just because you feel like you're being spammy, I promise you're not. You're not. The people on your friends list, the people that are following you, they don't see you as spammy. If they did, do you know what they would do? They would unfollow you. They would unfriend you. And really, I'm not concerned if people want to unfollow me because I'm sharing what I love. But that being said, you need to focus on what you're sharing. So obviously, if you haven't already heard of the 80-20 rule, you need to be, making sure that you're implementing that, the 80-20 rule, because you don't want your whole page to just be Scentsy. It needs to be 80% family and non-Scentsy stuff, the rest of your life, 20% Scentsy, okay? If I go to your page, I don't want to just scroll and just see nothing but my link, shop this, oh, look what's on sale, look, oh, LTO. Nobody wants to see that. your customers want to get to know you, okay? And new customers, if you have a public page, they're not going to shop from somebody who's like, that's all, like, that's it. You don't have an identity outside of Scentsy. Because, like, listen, I don't know about y'all, but when I joined, one of the reasons I joined, part of my original why was to have an identity outside of being a mom. So make sure that you aren't getting lost in having that identity of being a Scentsy consultant. You're still a mom. You're still a wife or spouse or plant lover, pet mom, whatever it is that you were before Scentsy, you're still that person. So don't lose yourself to it. Make sure you're sharing all aspects of your life. And keep in mind that I just said a very important word. Make sure you are sharing. We don't sell, just share, okay? The way that you can do that is focus on what you love, what you use from Scentsy. If you don't use travel tins, don't advertise them. If you don't have a pet, why would anyone expect you to rave about the pet line? Sure, every once in a while reminding people that you have that we have a pet line, but a really cool way to do that is maybe put a poll up on your social media and go, hey, I don't have any fur babies. Who has a fur baby? I would love to send you a sample of our pet shampoo. Like, that's a way that you can, be sharing something that you might not necessarily use. Like, my customers know I'm super honest with them. If I don't like a scent, they know. My customers have grown to trust me when it comes to certain scents. Like, and that doesn't mean that, like, oh, I don't like Luna, so I don't sell any Luna. Trust me, I sell lots of Luna, even though I'm not a fan of it. Because so I have customers who they know if we get a new scent in and I'm like, ooh, it's too floral for me. Sorry, y'all. But if they love Luna, if they love floral scents, then they know, well, Katrina doesn't like it. I'm probably going to love it then because I love floral scents. Like, that's how they're probably going to view it. So just be honest with your customers. Be honest with your friends and family about the things that you use and love. Like, no one wants to be just don't be fake. Don't pretend that you use everything. Obviously, yes, if you've been doing this for years and years and years and you do use everything, that's amazing. But like I said, if you don't use travel tins, don't advertise them. If you don't use the room sprays, which, I mean, I really don't know anybody that doesn't use room sprays, but that was a bad example. But you get what I'm saying. If you don't use it, there's no reason for you to be raving about it, okay? Rave about the things that you do use. If right now all you use is what came in your kit, guess what? You need to be raving about warmers and wax and how to change your bulbs and how to change your wax. And did you know we have colored bulbs to go in the warmers? And we have cord concealing stands, and we have the tabletop bases for the mini warmers. There's lots of things you can focus on if you just want to focus on warmers and wax. If you got the big $99 kit and you got maybe a counter clean in it and you're using it for the first time, be honest. Say, okay, guys, this is my first time using it. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion about how it works on my countertops. Like, my customers know, like, I used to be a huge, without saying the brand name, I used to be a huge blue soap snob. Now I don't buy it anymore because I love our dish soap. I love our dish soap. It suds up enough for me and it gets everything done. I put a story up today. My customers know Katrina doesn't do dishes. Katrina doesn't do dishes. If it does not fit in my dishwasher, I do not use it. And if we do use something that doesn't fit in the dishwasher, it sits in the sink until someone else washes it. So the only thing that Katrina uses the dish soap on is scrubbing out her sink, but I still shared it today. Okay. So share what you are using, share what you love. Don't think that you need to share all the things. And for the love of all things Scentsy, I love the flyer groups. They are amazing groups. And you can totally share flyers. You totally can. But that's something that I would say maybe you should also do the 80-20 rule with. Of your Scentsy posts that you're sharing, 80% of them need to be real life pictures of what you are using. people know when you like post a picture and like that's clearly not your house. So like you don't pretend that it's your house. Like you could say like, oh my gosh, look at this amazing picture that another Scentsy sister took. Like it's okay to give someone else credit. It is. So I like to think of like the 80-20 rule when it comes to using flyers and real life pictures. So like maybe 20% of those Scentsy posts that I do, I'll throw up a flyer. Like obviously, yes, there's certain things that like we can't do anything but use the marketing image because it's brand new or it's licensed. Like, yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. I try really hard not to use flyers. I mean, at least not on my personal page. Are you kidding me? No. So, get your family involved with your social media. Tag your spouse, tag your mom. If you see something funny, or if you post something, like get your family involved to the point where like if you do have fur babies, post pictures of your pets and spray them with the pet what's it called? The spray, the deodorizer spray. Or if you're giving the dog a bath, you know, share that. Get your kids involved when I do like unboxings and stuff. When I go live, I go live every time a box comes to my house. I don't care. I do it every month with my Scentsy Club, and guess what? It's the same thing that comes in my Scentsy Club, but I still get my kids involved. They come and they smell the bars. They're the same bars, y'all. And then guess what? Some of the people watching, they watch it every single month. That doesn't bother me. They're still watching. I don't care. If you get every order that comes in, whether it's yours or not, you should go live with it. Period. You should go live with it and show people, because I love our marketing department, but sometimes y'all, those marketing images do not do some of our products justice. Some of those warmers are so intricate and just beautiful with the detailing that it doesn't come out in photos, and they need to see it on a live video. And it's okay to say like, this isn't my order. This is Susie Q's order. And this is everything she got for her host rewards, and I'm going to package it up for her. And I'm just checking to make sure the warmer works. And then you pull it out and you're like, oh my God, this is gorgeous. Like, I think I might need to order one of these. It's okay. Like, be honest and say that with your customers. You don't pretend that everything that you're showing is yours. I'm honest with my customers. If it's not mine, I'm like, ooh, Jenna, I'm so jealous of this warmer. I think I'm gonna get it. Or, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that this bar smelled this good. And yes, I have all the testers, but man, I haven't smelled this one in a while. And yep, I think I need to get a 6-pack. Like, seriously, be honest. You're just like how you guys like hearing your leaders be real and transparent with you. Your customers like that too. No one wants to see the fake, Instagram stuff. Like, be real with your customers. Look at there are lots of, there are lots of amazing people to follow on social media, and all of them are in your upline. All of them. Whitney Hebel, our SSD. Chloe Cox, our upline SSD. Chastity Robinson, Katie Lassiter, SSDs within the Anchored Sense family. Ray, another SSD. Wendy Heath Newgas, she's phenomenal. I honestly don't have enough time to even list everybody out. Anya Faust, she's about to be an SSD. Y'all, you need to go follow them. Your directors. We all have, follow us on social media. If you're not friends with us, friend us. If you are not following our YouTube channels, follow our YouTube channels, watch our videos. There are so many different, there's so many different platforms, and it's literally all there for you. You literally just have to go follow people. See what they're doing. Successful people do it. Successful people too. So if you're friends with me and you see me post about something, or you see me go live about something, it's okay. I'm not going to think you're copying me. Now, if you take my post and copy it word for word, we might have words. You do need to tweak stuff when you borrow stuff from people. Get permission from someone to share their stuff, and say and give credit to the person who made the post. But if you see me go live about something, go, oh, Katrina's going live with her club, I'm going to do that when my club comes in. That's not copying me. That's you doing something your director is doing. Successful people do what successful people do, and just don't worry about being spammy. You're not being spammy if you are being authentic in what you're sharing. Now, if you're only sharing pre-made flyers and I've been challenged to sell 6-packs flyers, that is spammy. You're not getting interaction on any of those posts because the Facebook algorithm doesn't like it. Instagram algorithm doesn't like it. That's just me being very honest. If you're not getting interaction on your posts, you need to look at what you're posting and switch it up. Change up your content. So I hope y'all are having a great Tuesday. I know I squirreled just a little bit, but yeah. Go follow some people. If they're in your upline, you should be friends with them or be following them or something. Do what successful people do. If you see somebody doing something, you do it too. Just make it your own. Be you, be authentic in it, because your friends and family know you better than like I do. And they're going to be able to tell if you're not being you. So I hope you'll have a great Tuesday, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.